yards short. But there have been 3 delay of game calls against Winston, just unaware of the play clock. Really cost the Buccaneers a moment to go. Now Tyron Smith moves.
Full start. Offense number 77. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
For Tyron, that is his 9th penalty of the year. Let's go back to that 4th down play.
Yeah, initially they're just trying to get a sticks route there into the end zone. They've got a corner route here at the top, but just really good coverage across the board there by Dallas. Not really anywhere for Winston to go with the football, and then pressure in the pocket. He did all that he could, but not much of a chance after they got that delay of game penalty.
Here's Elliott getting a little breathing room on 1st down and 11 as Bull Allen makes the stop.
This is an effort, as I've talked about throughout this game, by Tampa Bay defensively, where they've done a nice job. The one thing that they've not been able to do that they had done in the 4 previous games was create a takeaway. They've had at least 2 takeaways in each of the last 4 games, which has really helped. They're 2-2 in those games. They don't have any. This afternoon, Dallas, they've at least protected the football.
Happy now. Got the game on. So I don't know how long my stream gonna be up.
Carl Nassib in there to make the stop for the Buccaneers. A loss of 1, so now 3rd down and 10. And Nassib, who has had a career year, former 3rd-round pick of the Browns, picked up off waivers, a star of HBO's Hard Knocks, leading into the season. He's had a great year.
They really have. Took over as the starter after the 6th game with Vinny Curry. A lot of money was spent to beef up that defensive front. Nassib came late, but he's done a nice job.
He's set up and throwing a big 1st down for Dallas to Cole Beasley. 13 yards on 3rd down and 10.
We've talked about Adam Humphries and what he's been able to do for Tampa Bay, and Cole Beasley, he's another one of those guys, one-on-one. That's a tough matchup for Brent Grimes.
I'll think about it. Get rid of the chat.
But he's made some nice catches in this game
I'll just make it smaller.
as well when he's had to go up and make
Man, y'all some old.
His foot late.
Y'all some crybabies.
Time. Under 6 to go.
Happy now, y'all. Hey, subscribe to the channel if y'all want me to keep the stream going.
Well, that's the speed that I just don't think you can anticipate when you watch this guy on film. Brent Grimes, he's got the contain, and he's in a position right there, they've got the defense called in order to be able to handle that outside perimeter.
I'm telling you, I got to keep some up there so they won't take the stream down. Thank you, Merlin. Thanks for the sub, man.
The guy that Tampa Bay's kept in check is Amari Cooper.
Second slow week for Cooper. Here's
Ooh. What's the flag? Right on, Anthony. Right on, Anthony Mixon. Right on. I need the subs.
77. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Tyron Smith came in with 6 holding calls against him. He's a Pro Bowler for the 6th time. There he is with Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna put some up there so they won't snatch me down.
7 times that Tyron Smith has been flagged for offensive holding.
Yeah, coming in, Joe, he had 6, like you said, and 4 of them had come in the last 2 games. So now he's had 5 holding calls in the last 3 games, and you're right. He did get voted to his 6th Pro Bowl, but I don't think it's been a very good year for Tyron Smith.
All right, I got the chat over in the corner, man, just so hopefully they won't snatch me down.
Certainly not all the way healthy. Here's a handoff to Rod Smith on 1st and 17. Vontae David makes the stop, and we go to Kurt Menefee with a game break.
Don't count out the Eagles just yet. Zach Ertz, 11 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's got 112 catches on the year.
Man, dude, the Eagles ain't going nowhere. I'm just letting you know that right now. All my Cowboys fans out there, the Eagles ain't going nowhere. Hey, look at that thick ass trainer. I've been peeping her all day. But anyway, the Eagles ain't going nowhere, man. The Cowboys need to be on point when they play the Eagles. Real talk.
They clinched the division, but Philadelphia is alive in the wild card chase.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You talked about it. If they go on to win this game, and
It's all good, Christian, man. Just trying to watch this game myself, and I appreciate anybody for give me some thumbs up and some subs. I keep it going.
makes things really interesting there in the city of brotherly love.
Second down and 18 here. Elliott back in there. Tampa Bay called a timeout. They have 2 left.
See, they just gonna keep it on the ground. I am right there with you, man. I'm cool on the Eagles too, but But they for real. Ever since Nick Foles came back, they've been clicking. I'm just saying, dude. Don't sleep on them. And you gotta know your enemy. Don't underestimate them. That's all I'm saying. Right on for the thumbs up, bro.
Prescribed for 15 years, Humira targets and blocks a source of inflammation that contributes to joint pain and irreversible damage.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections.
If I got any Cowboy fans out there, give me a thumbs up.
Serious allergic reactions and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Help stop the clock on further irreversible joint damage. Talk to your rheumatologist. Right here.
Right on, Tony. Tony 254 Texas, right on. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Me and my homeboy, we're gonna do a post game discussion a little later. Thanks for the thumbs up too.
Hey, Rick. You just gonna give him $10,000? It's a non-profit. That would be a no. It's worth a shot. The Upside. Rated PG-13. When the shadows fall.
Right on. Thanks for the sub, Jeff. Appreciate you. Trying to build this channel, man.
For a little company, there's always me.
Appreciate you, Tony.
McDonald's 2 for $5 mix and match deal is back. And the fresh beef quarter pounder with cheese is the new headliner. Mix your choice of 2 favorites on the Reese's 2 for $5 mix and
Let's go. That's right. Let's go, boys. Let's go, them boys. We got that, man. So, question: anybody a Dallas fan? If Dallas win this game and also Eagles win this game, do Dallas take the East all the way, or is it still up for grabs? Do anybody know the answer to that?
The Buccaneers use their final timeout with 4.5 to go. Marty Cooper's had those 2 huge games here against divisional opponents. 8 for 180 and 2 touchdowns against Washington on Thanksgiving, against Philly a couple of weeks ago. 217 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. The receiving yards a career high, but just 4 catches for 32 last week in Indy. And 4 catches for 20 yards here today against Tampa Bay. The punt coming from Chris Jones.
Okay, so we win it. We win, we clinch. All right. So Eagles, they still might be a wild card then. Because they might end up 9-7 the way they playing.
be done for this Tampa Bay offense.
Alexa, find dramas.
Wait, why are you speaking like that?
Alexa, scroll right.
You do know that.
Okay, yeah, we did sweep. We did sweep. You right.
Want to watch dramas? You need to get into the mood.
No, you don't. That's not a real thing.
Alexa, play Ray.
Okay, got you. Right on, Tony. Eagles and the Vikings fighting for that last wild card. They probably playing Seattle, I'm guessing.
I know.
So that means we're gonna be playing the Birds then in the playoffs then for sure.
More lines, only $100. Plus, there's more. 4 free phones.
What?
I'm switching the family.
That's smart. Too cool.
I'm also gonna jump in that hot tub over there.
Switch to Metro. Get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for only $100, period. Plus, get 4 free Samsung or LG phones. Only from Metro by T-Mobile.
Out here, there are living stories that never
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be Seattle and
personal triumphs
okay.
are turned into neighborhoods.
I don't want to play them again either. Shit.
From one legend to another, we see you. The redesigned Honda Civic.
Oh, okay. I hope it's the Vikings then, cause Kirk Cousins suck. Kirk Cousins suck, and Nick Foles looking pretty good. Hey, you got some sense, Tony, Texas. You got some sense for real. Our defense is legit, but our offense is a little suspect. That's my problem. Yeah, you can like Kirk all you want, bro. He ain't gonna lead you nowhere. Kirk can give you a couple of good games, but he ain't gonna lead you to no playoffs and no for real wins. No wins that's worth nothing. He know how to win when it ain't worth nothing, and get a big contract, but he don't know how to win when Kirk Cousins don't know how to win when he's supposed to win.
Makes the catch. Van Der Esch, Lewis combined on the tackle.
Real talk. So,
Before the pass was thrown, that 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
so we getting Seattle at home? I don't like that, bro.
It's been written about over and over again.
No, dude. Hey, no. Hey, Tony, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that, man. Romo is 10 times better than Kirk Cousins, man. Romo gave you good seasons and one bad game. Kirk Cousins give you one good game and shitty seasons. Nah, man, I don't put Romo and Cousins in the same sentence at all, man. Romo, I'm a Romo fan, bro. I mean, it was time to move on. But Romo was still. Yeah, see, I know he's gonna start. James Winston's gonna start throwing that ball up for grabs.
Something to keep in mind. If they're worried, I think they want to keep all options open, or at least that's something that you have to kind of think about. Being Griffin.
Yeah, I don't want Seattle, dude. I want the Vikings. Vikings, that's your that'll get you ready for. I mean, I know that's an easy win, but when you play the Vikings, that'll get you ready for that next game because you can beat the Vikings, but you're gonna have some tough times with Seattle, boy.
You wonder if they want to keep all options open. Going into week 17, they have a home game against Atlanta coming up. Here's Rodgers.
Yeah, we're just wrapping this game up.
Salary would be guaranteed going into next year. Who knows? But it's just something to keep in mind. And there's just so much unknown, Troy.
But tell the truth, man, our defense, our defense has been holding strong, man. But if it come down to the offense, I'm worried. I don't. Dak is good enough, but he ain't the guy that I know that can do it, especially deep in the playoffs. That's a problem.
Evaluate Jameis Winston. Can you depend on him? Can he stop turning the ball over? Can he know what the play clock is showing?
Rodgers, another first down.
And if you evaluate him and say, yeah, these things can improve, then I think the guy's got a lot of ability. And he certainly shows that from time to time. And he has again here today. This is my first opportunity to watch him live. But there's a lot of things.
We don't need a pick, man. Marlon, we don't need no pick, dude. We just impose our will with our defensive line and our linebackers too. Van Der Esch, that's the dude. Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith, it's a wrap.
Really smart, good offensive line. Went from offensive coordinator to head coach. Here's great for a first down. And so let's say this. If those guys
No, I told you, man. Look, man, you can't keep making excuses for Dak, dude. Dude be holding the ball too long. And he make me not want to pay him. That's what you talking about. You'll play better when you get the money. You need to prove that you worth the money. You don't just get the money. So I mean, if I was Jerry Jones, I'd franchise tag Dak to make him prove it one more year. You know what I'm saying?
first down for the Buccaneers. Winston throws, has a man over the middle. That's Bobo Wilson to set up first down.
Look like they about to Tampa Bay about to get a little garbage time if anybody's still watching this. Right on, Peter. Right on. Go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe, man. I'm trying to build this channel, man. We do all sports talk. That actually wasn't a bad play. Too bad it's too late. But yeah, we do all sports talk and we stream once a week. We talk about every, the major sports, my opinion, football, basketball, baseball, boxing. So we do all sports talk. I do a little football talk on Sundays.
It looked like maybe a total busted coverage when you allow Mike Evans to come off the ball and sit down in the end zone and nobody. You see Awuzie react late, whether that was his man or him trying to cover up.
Hold on. I just kind of looked at this score and looked like, damn, they only down by 7. Uh-oh. Hey, right on, Peter. Appreciate the sub, man. Who's quarterback for Romo? We went through a lot of quarterbacks at that time. We had Drew Bledsoe, and he got hurt. Quincy Carter. It's a black quarterback named Quincy Carter. He played serviceable. Took him to the first round of playoffs, and then we had Drew Bledsoe, and then Drew Bledsoe got hurt, so they went through a couple people. And Romo was like a walk-on, or he was a third string. And they was like, well, let's try this Romo guy, and then he just lit it up, and the rest is history. The score? Oh, crap. I need to change score. Right on. Tell me that. I forgot. I didn't think they was going to score again. Shit, they making it a game. Let's see here. Damn, I got to change that. I've been talking crap. Buck's going to mess around and tie this mug. Van Der Esch, always there. Hey, I'm telling you like this, man. I don't want to jump the gun, but if Van Der Esch keep it up, he gonna be up there with those great linebackers, man. Junior Seau and all them. And I ain't saying he him. I ain't saying he Junior Seau. I'm just saying when you see a player that's always around the ball like that, that's special. That's what a linebacker. Those are special linebackers. So Van Der Esch, I really like what I see with him.
Because of the 2 minute
It's 2 minutes left. So all they got to do is hold on to the ball. Hold on. Oh, Tampa Bay ain't got no timeouts, man. He can just down it.
They're able to make a stop. They could get one more shot. One more
Because you got a 2-minute warning right here. It's 2 minutes left, bro. But that's all right. 2-minute warning right here. Buccaneers ain't got no more timeouts. They don't know how to manage their clock, but they was messing around and looked like they could have almost tied it. And let's talk about this Dallas offense real quick, man. Dallas offense, they wasn't looking that great. Their defense pretty much won this game. So don't get it twisted, and don't start giving them hey, she fine, bro. Anyway, don't start giving them all that praise a little too quick. Ain't that Charlize Theron? Yeah. I think she should have played Miss Marvel. But anyway. Sit everybody next week. What you talking about? So they got it all locked up. Everything locked up, home field and everything. Then I don't know. But yeah, I still got question marks on this offense, man. I still got question marks. Cause like I said, the defense strong. Defense been coming through all year, except a couple of dumb mistakes by like Randy Gregory or somebody, but the defense been coming through all year. So I'm cool with the defense. Offense, I got question marks because I'm looking like this. Defense keep you in the game, but sometimes it's gonna come down to the offense. They don't have to get you to win. And can they do that? Texas driving on the Eagles. Bet, but don't I'm looking like don't the Eagles, even if the Eagles win with Dallas winning this time, with Dallas winning this game, it already puts them all the way ahead of the Eagles. So it don't matter what the Eagles do, I'm thinking. So, even if they got the same record, Dallas still good as long as they win this game. I say franchise tag. I'm reading, they say, should Dallas keep Dak or go for another QB? I say franchise tag Dak. Keep him, but don't get locked into a contract with him. Because he ain't proven, he's not proven to be that guy long term. Should Dallas keep Garrett or give him another year? Dallas should get rid of Garrett and Linehan together. I hate Scott Linehan. I hate his play calling. And I swear to God, if they don't finish this game up right, if they let Tampa Bay even get close to winning, I'm going to be pissed. Look at Zeke. Look at Zeke all day. Gotta eat all day. Yeah, that pretty much that wrapped this up. Look, Jerry Jones, old ass. He's like, oh man, I almost had a heart attack. Look, dude try to high five. No, we don't high five. We hug. But now, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? About your boy Prescott, man. I would give him. I franchise tag Prescott, man, because to me he ain't proven himself like quite yet. It's over, man. Whoever asked how much time left, man, it's over. We got 1 minute left and they downing it. They when Zeke got that first down, they pretty much that ended it all. But like, if I was gonna do some, I'm telling you like this, defense won this game, man. Defense won this game. Offense is looking okay, but what are they gonna look like when they play somebody that's real formidable, not just Tampa Bay? That's the real question. Did we win? You ain't seeing the game? I got the game showing. It's over, man. We won. It's a done deal. Bucks made it kind of a game, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what made me worried. If you can't just blow the Bucks out, why are you having problems? No, look, Tony, that wouldn't be fair to give him 18 mil and give everybody else 30 mil. Because when you give Flacco, when you're paying Flacco out, and somebody like Joe Flacco and Jimmy Garoppolo And them dudes ain't done nothing. Well, I mean, Flacco did something, but Jimmy Garoppolo ain't done nothing. Kirk Cousins ain't done nothing. But they getting fat contracts. So once you give Dak that contract, you're gonna have to give him a decent contract. Just don't give him one yet. That's why I said give him a franchise tag for that max year. So I guess I don't know how much they get for a franchise tag for quarterback. Give him that franchise tag for 1 year and make him prove that he is really good. Because to me, I'm still trying to see if he real good. And then you talking about giving him that contract. See what he do on that franchise tag. Don't give, because it won't be fair if you give him $18 million a year. I think that's a slap in the face when you got Jimmy Garoppolo and Kirk Cousins, quarterbacks like that ain't did nothing. They getting money like that, But that's why I say $30 million. We'll see. That's why I said franchise tag him, and then whatever he do that year when he get franchise tag, then we'll talk about getting that fat contract. That's why I feel about it. So I say give him another year, man. So they won this game, man. Dallas took out Tampa Bay as I thought. But you know what? Tampa Bay actually made it a competitive game. I was surprised. Hey, thanks for the sub, Savage King Royal. Right on. Really? This game's still on? They just jumped to the Jets and the Packers. I feel you, Tony, man. I feel you, man. But I just wanted to leave the door open. I just want to leave the door open for a possibility of replacing Dak. I don't feel comfortable being locked in with Dak for 4+ years. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to. Did the Texans beat the Eagles?
You put yourself in that situation on first down.
All right, man. We got to agree to disagree on that, dude. I say franchise tag Dak, but I mean it is what it is. I think with Jimmy Garoppolo and Kirk Cousins getting big time money, I think he need to. I'm cool with him getting the $30 million. It's just the fact that me as a Cowboys fan, I want to leave the door open for another quarterback to can possibly challenge for the job. Because we locked in, you locked in. Hey, right on, Marlon, man. Like I said, we stream all the time. Check out my other videos, man. I talk about all sports topics. Go to my video section. You'll see all my other streams and all my videos on sports and stuff. So check us out. I'm gonna watch the rest of this Jets game, man, before I wrap it up. The Packers and the Jets playing right now. Jets is beating the Packers. Jets season in the twos, but they actually being competitive, and the Packers. If you was a Packers fan, that's a lot of potential just wasted right there. I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers still the dude. They skipped to that. They put the Jets and the Packers on. Anybody want to watch the rest of that game? The last 5 minutes, I'll leave that on until they shut me down.
They led 35-20 here in the fourth quarter.
All right, right on, man. Right on, Peter. I feel you, man. I just think they should give him a year or two with a franchise tag before they lock in, because I still want to see more before I'm, secure on saying, oh, he need to get paid like that. But yeah, it is something to keep in mind because I'm looking like the money they gave those other guys that didn't prove nothing. Hey, give it to them.
Didn't like to reverse. Didn't like to run on second down when you need to get some yardage back, and then you set up the screen. And young Sam Darnold.
All right, so I feel you, Tony. Tony Texas, he got the rest of his career to get the big payday. To me, it would be a win-win, a $30 million franchise tag limit or flexibility though. $18 million a year leaves the door open. Yeah, I mean, you got a point, man. I ain't arguing with you. I'm just saying I don't want to lock in. You know, I don't want to do the Jimmy Garoppolo where you gave him guaranteed 30 mil. I mean, guaranteed 90 mil, you know. So if he don't show up, ooh, man, that's the dude. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we would have got Deshaun Watson. I just saw the replay. Watson. So they just beat the Eagles. So Eagles pretty much out of there. Anyway.
No timeouts. Rodgers today, 31 of 43.
James Brooks. Hey, I agree with you, man. Dak is way too clumsy. Literally don't see open guys. Scott and Garrett trash too. I agree with everything you just said. I ain't saying that he the best. I ain't saying Dak is the best, but he ain't the worst. That's why I say franchise tag him in case you can't get something else better right now. But you can't lock into no deal. He ain't bad enough to say, hey, get him out of there. But he ain't good enough to say, hey, we got to get him a fat deal to keep him there.
Career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter and overtime for Aaron.
I don't know. Like I said, franchise tag solve all those problems.
The way he's able to keep his calm and his poise in situations like this, you almost feel like whenever I'm watching a Packers game, he gets in these, he's got to find a way to do it.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna answer your question, Tony, because you can give him 4 years, 72 mil with just the first 2 years, 36 mil guaranteed. To me, he's earned 2 years to prove himself without the pressure of playing for money. Problem is he gonna agree to a 2 year? That's the thing. You know,
That's just what this defense does in situations like this. I know what Todd Bowles.
and you got a good point too, James. Get somebody worth developing. They should have got Deshaun Watson. He was begging to go to Dallas, but that's another story. Ain't no point of crying over spilled milk. But back to your question, Tony, what you were saying. Will he agree to $2 million? Because you got to understand, he want to get paid. So we can talk what we're gonna do with him. If you don't franchise tag, it ain't his choice. But a contract, it's his choice. If he a free agent, you know, that's his choice to sign that. He ain't got to sign that. You know, I think he got 1 more year on his rookie deal. He could just, you know, let the year play out and then go to free agency. So, you know, will he play for that 2 years? I don't know. And then you got to understand, I said that I mentioned before, people like Kirk Cousins and Jimmy Garoppolo getting paid $90 million guaranteed, that's got to make him feel a certain kind of way. Like, look, I'm at least better than them. You know, they ain't done nothing. Neither one of them done nothing. They got $90 million guaranteed. You know? So we'll see, man. I'm gonna let this game play out, but Green Bay still got a chance. So they ain't got too much to play for other than just respect. They still got 2 minutes left. This game is gonna go long for no reason.
So there's nobody over here. Look how much room that he has, and then he has 3 big old linemen out in front of him to pick up some extra yards. And it gets us right to the 2-minute warning here, Kenny. But for Green Bay,
Dak is a starter on this league. Yeah, I said he a starter. He is a good enough guy. But what you do with good enough quarterbacks, you keep them around, but you don't lock into no deals with them. You know what I'm saying? So, so you know what you do is you franchise tag him. I know he ain't gonna want that, but that way we can keep him without locking into him. And then when you franchise tag him, if he show that he improve on all those mistakes that he be making, like holding on to the ball, not running when he should, missing the open guys, not seeing the open guys, and then you say, okay, you improve, because I believe people can improve. Then I say, okay, now you worth that contract because you improved on all those mistakes you've been making.
First time I saw them was in a dream.
So they're gonna block me. They just caught up to me, but the game is over now. I appreciate everybody for checking out the stream, dude. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can watch the end of this game. It's not blocked though. I'm gonna watch the end of this game before I take the stream down. The Jets and the Green Bay, because it's
Wow, that's pretty good. Thanks. I plagiarized it like 9 different things.
Let me see if I'm still up on my.
Would you look at that? Nothing like it.
Sweet emotion.
We're burning up. Get us out of here now.
Ship is sick, man.
Thank you.
The Orville premieres in 1 week on Fox.
Last man standing welcomes a new year. All in. And a new house guest.
I don't really know much about American football.
Sit down.
Does it help your team when you wear their blouses?
Tim Allen returns.
Well, they didn't take me down yet, so I'm still good. All right, man. I mean, I feel you, dude. It ain't easy to get a good quarterback, not these days. But like I said, with guys like Mahomes and Watson coming out of college, it's something to think about. You don't want to be locked into one guy that maybe when this little guys that's good coming out of college that you can develop and be, you know, in 2 years be that deal. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because tell the truth, Dak, like I said, he's good enough. But he showed that he's good enough. And I don't want to be, he's not somebody that you want to be locked into because he ain't going to be, I don't feel like he's going to be that dude moving forward. He's good enough to keep your team winning right now or, you know, in games. But he ain't the dude that you want to say, okay, this is the guy moving forward going to take our franchise to the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and finish watching this game. 2 minutes left. You know, Aaron Rodgers is still that dude. Wow. Good question. What position we need in the draft? Quarterback? I mean, tell the truth. I ain't saying we need a quarterback like immediately, but we do need somebody that can challenge Dak. We need another option. Quarterback, receiver, and probably offensive lineman because of the injuries. Because I don't know if they ever gonna be healthy. They was the best offensive line for a while, but I don't know if they're going to be healthy again. But right now, I would not be mad if they got a quarterback in the first round. They won't do that, though. They won't do that. But receiver, quarterback, offensive lineman on the offense. Defense looks solid. Ain't nobody they got to get.
If it's me, Kenny, I'm just an analyst, ex-player.
All right, Tony, I feel you, man. You say 4 years, $72 million, 36 guaranteed. That's not a bad contract. But this is my problem with that contract. Will he take that and agree to that and sign that without without being like, without no fight, knowing that Jimmy Garoppolo and Kirk Cousins signed fatter contracts and they haven't done anything? Knowing they haven't done anything to deserve those contracts, that would make me mad. Even if playing like Dak playing, he's still playing and had way more success than Jimmy Garoppolo and Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem, because you didn't already pay people with lesser skills and less credentials more than that. That's why you can't particularly just pay somebody less than that and tell them that's cool. Hey, here, take this because that's what you're worth. All right, so you say he'll take that. He'll take that because he comes from nothing. He knows he's 25, though, and QBs play till 40. I feel you, but like I said, would you do a job and get paid less knowing that the dude that got paid doing the same job you doing and you doing a better job than he is getting paid more than you at your job? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, man, hold up. Why is he getting paid more than me and I'm better than him? I'm not going to accept this less pay just because I might be able to make money later. No, forget that. I feel what you're saying, but they changed the game by paying quarterbacks who hasn't done anything a ton of money. They changed the games with that. Dak is a team guy, too, and no team has give a quarterback $30 million a year is winning. You got a point, too. You got a point. But that's my point. That's kind of my point, too. The fact that you willing to pay me this much and they getting paid that much and they ain't even winning. I don't know. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. If I took that, it's not a good look. It's like I'm telling everybody I'm not worth it. I need to. I got to put out an image that I'm at least trying to get to that $30 million a year, even if I'm a team guy. Moreland, I'm gonna answer your question too. The top 5 players on our team. Right now, boy, I'm really loving Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch is one. It's definitely in my top 5. Agree. 49ers suck. Packers suck. Atlanta suck. I agree with all that, bro. I agree with all that. Ain't none of them going to playoffs. That's old news. We talking about teams that's doing something too. But yeah, I agree with all that, man. They all suck. Especially the Niners. Garoppolo ain't talking about nothing. He ain't going nowhere. What was I saying? Oh, my top five Dallas players. See, they got to be on the defense, man. Because on the offense, Zeke is number 1. Zeke Ellis number 1. Van Der Esch number 2. You know what? I can't give them in order, but I'm gonna tell you Zeke is number 1. That's all I know. The rest of them you can put them in any order you want to. Zeke is number 1. Van Der Esch, Marty Cooper. Yes, I got to put Marty Cooper. He the best receiver so far. Oh, wow. If they run this mud back, can they take the lead? Because that'll be 37. Wow. So anyway. Zeke, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Jalen Smith, and Van Der Esch. I'm not mad at that list, man. I'm not mad at that list. I want to put Amari Cooper. I know it's early, but on the offense, who else better than Amari Cooper right now besides Zeke? But yeah, that's a good list though, man. I like your list. This game is kind of exciting though. This Jets and Packers game, kind of exciting a little bit.
So the Packers will set up once again, this time from the 1-yard line, as the ball is moved half the distance.
Let's see if he gets under center again and maybe thinks about running a quarterback sneak. And I don't know if that'll scare you out, that return. We saw one last night, right? Return for 2 points. They're going to come out with 4 wide. Don't be surprised he turns around and hand this ball off.
You said you like our front seven, but you ain't too crazy about it. I tell you what, man, our secondary, man, they still young and growing, but they all got potential to be stars, dude. Like Uzier, Woods, like all them. I think they need and they have room for improvement, but I see them getting there. You know, because I really love. I used to love our old secondary like Scandrick, and but I like Heath. He's still there. So what'd you say? I think Dak will want to keep the band together, though. He knows he needs them to win games, and winning games will help him get paid even more in the future. Yeah. I ain't gonna argue with you on that, man. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. I think the changes that they need to make definitely in the offseason. First thing is get rid of Scott Linehan. I want to, and followed by Garrett, and then get another young quarterback behind Dak. You know, I think those are the first changes they need to make. I agree. I said, no way you're gonna let him run that all the way back. But anyway, I agree, man. I think that the secondary. I think that the secondary is better. They get better every year. That's my point. They all young. They drafted them in like the last 4 years. They all young and they all getting better every year.
I said it earlier in this broadcast. He's justifying his Pro Bowl bid. He's showing it again here.
James Brooks, you say Dak is not a runner. He's got more than 12 fumbles this season alone. He ain't the fastest QB, but he a strong guy. Baker Mayfield, Roy to me. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Baker Mayfield cool, man, but you know, he look good, but he ain't gonna be that dude that's gonna turn your franchise around. He's gonna make some good plays. Look, about Dak being a runner, Dak need to run the ball more. Okay, my opinion. Dak need to run the ball. They need to call more plays for him just to run. He don't have to run. He don't have to run a lot, but he just need to run at certain times. That could be true. He like to try to outmuscle and push forward for a down or two. But that's the thing. He don't have to run a lot. He just need to run when it's necessary. He don't run when he should. That's my problem. He takes sacks when he should run. You know, because you can run like 5, 6, 7 times a game and still be effective just running at the right times.
To his young tight end here on this drive, put them in a position not only to tie it with the field goal, but to win it.
And season high, 341 yards for Darnold. Darnold throws this one through the back of the end zone.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm trying to let this game play out, man. But this is like a long ass 2 minutes.
I think they got confused up front with the jet, and Sam Darnold makes a good decision throwing that out of the back of the end zone.
Oh, dude, I swear, this go to overtime. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut this off. Because I'm not interested that much in this game, but it's kind of a good game. Oh, that would have been a good catch if that was in.
Here's Robbie Anderson. I think this is who we originally wanted to throw this football to. He looks off the coverage, but the coverage is awesome. Watch his throw. I know this is out of bounds. Look at that catch. He came down with it out of bounds, but that's pretty special.
All right, so what you say, James Brooks? I see what you're saying, but he also not up when it's time. Are you saying he nut up? Or he also nuts up when it's time? Yeah, he fumbles to himself because them nerves. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If he run the ball when he has nothing there, instead of holding on to it and taking a sack and keep the chains moving, that will help his game tremendously. I mean, that's what Cam Newton pretty much do. He keep winning games and keep the chains moving because he know when to run and when not to run. So that's my problem with Dak, man. Sometimes Dak, this is his third year, right? Sometimes he looks like a damn rookie, man. That's what makes me so mad about him. And then sometimes he look great. Oh my God, I'm not watching this. Overtime? Really?
Anybody want some more football? We got it. Snap hold is perfect here, and Myers proving also why he's
I mean, I ain't just trying to talk bad about Dak, man. I want Dak to win. I want Dallas to win, but when I see stuff that Dak is doing, man, I just you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, you making mistakes that you shouldn't be making. You making mistakes that little dudes that rookies will make, and that's kind of making me mad. It's like, dude, this your third year. You ain't progress, But anywho, I was gonna watch to the end of this game that just came on, man. But this mug went to overtime. Unless they run this kickoff back, I doubt it. So, I mean, I still chat with some Dallas fans about some Dallas stuff. You got anybody want to say something about? Anybody want to talk about Dallas? But other than that, I'm probably gonna end the stream.
So Rodgers and the Packers offense with 17 seconds and no timeouts. "35 completions, his career high, and the Packers franchise record in one game is 39.
Well,
Rodgers takes a knee.
all right, man. I ain't about to watch this. All right, man. I'm about to. I appreciate everybody for checking out the chat. Appreciate everybody checking out the stream, and I'm about to wrap it up. Anybody that's new to the channel, man, go ahead hit that subscribe button, and check me out. Check out some other content I got, man. I got a lot of sports talk and trying to build my channel. So appreciate everybody for stopping in. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Any more Dallas fans want to come by when we stream live again? Me and my homeboy, we gonna do some post game discussion, and I'm definitely gonna get some of these playoff games in. Definitely gonna get some of these playoff games in. and we're going to try to stream that. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here then. All right, everybody stay good, and Merry Christmas if I don't be back by then. All right, y'all. Peace.